sometimes you can't help but imagine that someone is just the right person for you. Regardless of what you think, soulmate connections are real, and even though it might not be the easiest thing to notice, it usually is what drives your relationship and makes your bond with your partner stronger. Want to know if you found that person for you? Then let's take you through 12 honest soulmate connections you might not be paying attention to. Stay tuned. Number 1. You complete each other. While you might be the calm person, they might be the fired up type. And where you might be an extrovert, they might just be the low-key type. In a nutshell, they're the Robin to your Batman, and you're also the Robin to their Batman. Even though you might have differences, they only balance you out. Number 2. You're happy when they're happy. Even though this might feel like a normal thing, there's surely an extra bit of excitement that comes with seeing someone you love being happy. In a bid to make them happy, you'd also be willing to go the extra mile regardless of circumstance. Number 3. You trust them completely. There's almost nothing you cannot discuss with them, and you'd let them even know your fears. This is because you trust them without doubts and feel safe around them. Number 4. You share the same goals. You might not necessarily have the same interests, but your goals align as to which direction you're heading. You're also ready to reach those goals together and make sure to plan towards this together. Number 5. You agree when it matters. While you can argue about a number of topics, when it comes to things that actually matter and things that would define either of your lives, you're always on the same page. You might not exactly like it, but you just know it's the right thing and you both agree. Number 6. You accept their flaws. Everyone has flaws, and sometimes it might even be things you're not too comfortable with. However, with them, you don't mind making a compromise and you choose to accept them like that, without even asking them to change. You're just happy with who they are. Number 7. You share a connection. Soulmates usually share an unexplainable connection that just brings them together even more. You find yourselves completing each other's statements or even knowing what the other person is thinking without them telling you. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel for more tips to find the right partner. Number 8. You can be honest without hurting them. This is mainly because you're able to tell them things from the depth of your heart, and because you also know that they'd be ready to accept your honest take. You're not too brutal, and you're not too sweet, but you just get the message across without hurting them. Number 9. You can totally be yourself. You don't need to fake it or try to be different around them. You can just be you. They give you the freedom to express yourself as you like, and they won't even judge you. Number 10. It just feels right. With them, everything just seems to be going well, and you just have this feeling that you wouldn't have wanted it any better. Also, in a way, everything just seems to point them to you as the right person. Number 11. You challenge each other. Relationships can mostly be about love, but what many people don't know is that it can also be about growth. Most people experience immense growth in their relationships, and this is because they have a supportive partner who pushes and encourages them to do and be better. Number 12. They're your best friend. We certainly cannot deny that the basis of every successful relationship is friendship. And well, this is why many friends usually end up together. You're calm around them. You feel each other's pain, understand the other person's emotional language, and you're just happy to be around them always. Soulmate connections are usually very strong, and they're just an indication that you're with the right person. Or let's just call it the perfect person, because if it was possible, you'd always end up with them again and again, even if it was in an alternate universe. Do you consider soulmate connection a real thing? Let us know in the comment section. If you also enjoyed the video, hit that like button, share with your friends, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, then you should also check out the 9 types of touches and what they mean.